Alright, everybody, welcome to season 20, week 1 of MLTP. Alright, everybody, my name is FlyMolo. I am currently streaming at Ghostboosters. Holy Rollers, this is season 20 of MLTP. Currently just waiting for both teams to ready up, and then we'll get going. We have not started yet this game. It's just about to kick off. Oh. I actually hate people. Wait. Alright, I'm launching this game. Here's to hoping Dallas doesn't have issues tonight. Fingers crossed. Alright, I'm also streaming at 1080, 60 frames per second, so I'm hoping it looks good. My CPU is thriving though, it's only taking 2.1%. TBT when I would stream on my MacBook and it would be like dying. Oh, and look at these jerseys. Beautiful. Alright, actually I want to make this bigger. If you think I tested my stream before this, you are frankly mistaken. Alright, that looks pretty good. Alright, we're off! Ishii Dr. Hat on defense for the Ghostboosters. Messi's and Popo, aka Bighorn. He's muted again, so his name's gonna be fucked every half. Against Abe and Rakchi on defense with D-Star and Luka Doncic, formerly known as Spjork, Uno for the Holy Rollers. Alrighty, Luka with a quick grab. He's looking to get out past, but 3 Ghostboosters surround him, and he's not able to pull it off. On the other side of the tiles, the Pulpo Messi offense hasn't had any luck to get out. A bomb might change that, but unfortunately it just leads to 2 flacids for them. And so that's how the first 40 seconds of this match are going to go. Uneventful. And that's just Tagper for you. Well, both Ghost Boosters offenders spiking themselves mid off the bombs. You know, the bombs are very tempting to use, especially when you don't need to use them. And I find that most people like to spike themselves when they have that opportunity to do so. On the other side of the map, we got D-Star, Luka with a nice block on Hat. Hat is going to be out, Hat is trying to chase D-Star. D-Star was out past 2, and he's still out past 2. Hat and Ishii closing him down. Ishii with the tag pro against Rakshi's tag pro. Ishii's going to go flag pro. Rakshi pops Messi, and now Ishii has to stay alive or go for the kiss. He's trying to get out past D-Star and Abe. He has some room to work with. Messi's on the bomb again, and uses it to bomb his teammate into an early death. Pulpo on their side of the map, trying to play around with the spikes against Rakshi. Rakshi's going to get returned from a nice boost by D-Star, and a bomb middle returns Luka. Now Abe has a chance to get past 2 here. He's going to combo the boost, and he's going to boost out low mid. He's past 3. Nice boost there, but actually Pulpo was slightly ahead and is able to get the return. Alright, Pulpo's out past 1.5, 2 now. Rakchi's staying ahead. Pulpo hits the bomb, but ends up going into Luka. Now Messi off the regrab, just past 1 already. Trying to get past Abe. Abe, however, gets the return. And we're getting some quicker grabs here. The game's starting to get into a more fast-paced rhythm. Abe gets the rolling bomb mid. Ishii gets a matching one from his base, and D-Star has a tag pro that he's going to take on offense to complement his teammate. Ishii defuses the rolling bomb on Abe, but ends up getting tagged by the tag pro, and now Messi has to be a big boy, but he can't do so. And we get a first cap from the Holy Rollers. Luka's gonna bomb in and get a grab. Ishii took a little refresh, but it spawns in time to get the return, and now Pulpo playing some defense. On the other side of the map, we got Hat, who is de-restricted, but he's going to be on tempo based off of the power-ups, and Hat is going to be out of base pass to Messi, trying to block Rakshi from bombing ahead, and Hat has a good opportunity there, but can't quite make the most of it. We have about another 10 seconds until power-up spawn. Messi's not going to wait. Oh, he is going to wait. So he's on the pup there. Popo's going to look to help him. He's going to look actually mid now. And Ishii Rakchi fighting against the other side. Hot playing some prevent defense on D-Star. And is now going to help Ishii. They get another tag pro. So there's 2 tag pros here for the Ghost Boosters. This is the rest pup round. Luca is going to try and counter it with a juke juice. They couldn't get the grab. Messi couldn't. And so Popo goes for it as a tag pro, but can't get enough out of it. Now Messi just trying to make something happen while the tag pros are still up, but I don't think they're gonna be able to get anything before they expire. Luca has a boost to work with. Popo getting back behind Ishii's in position. He gets a return. D-Star has a little bit of opportunity to grab here. Has the top boost, but he's not gonna be able to get past Popo. And Hat goes for the saucy boost, but can't quite get it. A lot of close opportunities here for the Goose Boosters that they aren't able to capitalize on. But surely at some point that will turn around. Now Hat Ishii have let D-Star out top. D-Star has a bomb to work with, basically spike himself. Actually, he's going to get a kiss. Missing the spikes by just a couple pixels, and Luca's going to come out of base top of mid. Hat barely missed the return, and instead, Luca boosts through the cap. Abe has a juke juice. Rakshi picks up a rolling bomb on offense, and Messi has a rolling bomb that gets quickly defused. And Abe with the juke juice can't quite get him. Messi's still in a very sticky situation here, and Rakshi's rolling bomb is still intact. Hat has to be huge, but he can't quite do it. And that's a 3 caps for the Holy Rollers early in this first half. Hat and Ishii tracking him down. D-Star gets returned quickly as well. And it seems like the Ghostboosters are having a little bit of trouble grabbing here. But once they get out of base, either due to puffs and stuff, it seems like the game kind of evens out a bit, but not quite the same offensive firepower you might hope for. Anyway, D-Star's out of base past 2. Coming bottom, Pulpo's in position. D-Star has a bomb to work with. He's going to bomb low. He has good positioning there. If the boost had been up, that would probably would have been a cap, but Hat appears and gets the return. Now we got power up spawning again. Abe gets a juke juice. Ishii gets another one, and he's going to go and try and fight Luke on it. It's going to be a rolling bomb, which Ishii picks up and is quickly defused. So I think the power-ups are split pretty evenly so far this game. Ishii with a juke juice able to get the return now. Pulpo's out past 2. He's trying to come into base. He has 2v2 blocks, but Rakshi comes from behind and tracks him down pretty quickly to get the return. Hat on the other side of the map playing offense again and is going to be able to get the grab going out top. He's going to go right under Abe. Abe with a nice bomb to try and get back ahead, but there's 2v1 block, no blocks in base, and so he can't quite get it. Luca with a nice bomb to get the return on Messi. And it looks like we're going to be reset on both sides of the map. Rakshi with a quick flaccid. Pulpo going to grab in and grab for the bomb. And he gets returned. Messi debating if he's going to grab alone. Does so. Trying to get out past 3 once D-Star spawns. Goes for the split. Probably maybe needed, I don't know, a couple more pixels, but he almost had it. And now we got power up spawning. It goes right, middle, and left is a little bit delayed. Hat's on it. He should maybe be able to get it, but Luca boosts in for it. Hat still is able to get the juke juice, and Luca kills D-Star. Alright, Pulpo coming in with a tag pro. Abe also was tag pro to up. Pulpo comes back to try and get the return on Luca. Nice bomb by Ishii. Sends the enemy flag carrier right into his teammate. And now he's just trying to stay alive and buy time as Pulpo comes back onto the other side of the map. Pulpo might be ahead. He's not quite. Now D-Star and Hat with a nice bomb to get the return. And Abe's going to be out past 2. Messi just needs to stay alive here. Has a little saucy little juke past Luca. Return for cap here, but no one's even close to the other side of the map getting Abe. And so now Ishii and Pulpo are playing OD against Abe. Abe can't get quite past the red boost, and now Pulpo has an opportunity to get past 4 here. Messi and Ishii need to get some blocks in for Bighorn. Pulpo comes into cap, and that is the first cap for Ghostboosters. 3 minutes remaining in this first half here. Hat has a juke juice he's looking to grab, and Messi's coming in to kind of provide, I guess, some buddy bumps there. Hat with the juice trying to get past Rakshi, but can't quite do it. Now Messi off of regrab gets past Rakchi. Rakchi is a boost spawn for him. Luca playing with some bombs there. Messi just kind of getting some hold time here. Last season he led the league in hold. Fun fact there. Obviously GGB wasn't playing, so we'll see if that's able to occur again. Messi with a nice little move through mid and can't quite get past there. And Hats on offense again. They're kind of rotating. It looks like whoever spawns, Ishii stays defense no matter what, but then whoever spawns past that rotates the offense. And now Hat's looking to come out of base. Abe pushing him. And now Popo's heading back on offense. Hat gonna get returned there. Now Messi just gonna go back to offense and Hat will stay. I'm sure people will be watching very closely how the defense rotations shake out for Ghostboosters, depending on how much defense and offense Hat plays. So I personally think that offense-defense restrictions are kind of idiotic because, for the most part, anyone who's decent at the other position will be passable at the other, and a whole season of playing usually puts them at like a semi-similar skill set to their other position. Like, I realize it's not true for everyone, but frankly, if you're smart enough to be good, like truly good at one position, you should be smart enough to be decent at the other position. So, I mean, in my opinion, MLTP should just remove position restrictions in general. Kind of like going to all Dallas, like changing the variables that can impact how people draft you. Like you should just be able to play whatever position the captain wants you to. And if they don't want you to play the position you want to play, then you should just get better at the other position. Alright, now Popo has a grab. He's going to be out, not quite. Past two juiced up defenders. Hat trying to get the grab here. Ishii's going to get the return on D-Star. Now Hat coming back. He's past three. Abe has a juice. Couple seconds left on that one, but he's going to go into the spike instead. And Hat has cap. Now Popo trying to get past the juiced up defenders. Can't quite do it. Both juices are out. 25 seconds left on this hap. Pretty close hap, it's turned out. Three caps for Holy Rollers to start off, and then Ghostboosters has been able to answer. Don't think we're going to get much more from this half, unless D-Star pulls off something, but a fun first half of Major League Tag Pro.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, a kept leg for Luca. Alright, so... yeah, looks about what I expected. Ishii's playing some good defense. 3 minutes of prevent. And actually, I take it back. I thought that Pulpo and Messi were having a hard time grabbing, but I guess I was just being a hater because it looks like Ishii and Hat were actually a better defensive duo than Abe if you're a prevent believer. Regardless. Alright. Well, let's see what's happening in the Twitch chat. Wow, Tanger's gonna make a highlight video of his game. Hopefully it's longer than 10 seconds. Alright, we're launching the second half here. Alright, lots of commentary in the Twitch chat about Hat playing the offense. Shout out to Bright, Grift, Joy, Jehobo, Razgris, Swerve, Shandor, Slide, Tantru, and then all the random bots that watch my stream, Wayne and Pandora. Appreciate the support. Please, I don't know what the lesser of them is, follow so you can watch whenever I stream the illustrious future 8 seed Ghostboosters. Just kidding, we'll be better than that. Y'all are just haters. I wonder if Pulpo's respawning or refreshing for a good animal or for a good spawn.
3, two,
Yak's
one.
a good one. No, it's gonna fuck up Yak's stats. Anyway, alright, I was told I need some more energy, more inflection, so I'm gonna do my very best. Alright, Abe and Ratchy trying to chase down the Ghostboosters offenders. Messi's looking with a boost. He's kind of fainting on it. What is he gonna do? He's gonna boost. Is he gonna boost? He boosts right into a spike. Oh, a tragic spike from Messi. Whatever was he thinking? Now Yak, aka Pulpo, also dying in a brutal, splattering manner. Messi has a bomb to work with and a grab. Of course he's gonna take it. He can't resist it. And now Popo gonna grab alone too? Is he? Is he? What are we gonna do? I don't know. And on the other side of the map, Ishii and Mr. Hat are playing some fantastic prevent defense. That's defender, Mr. Hat, for you. Dr. Hat, one might even call him. And now Yak, Pulpo, he's heading up base. Abe with a fantastic snipe. And Lucas picking up the juke juice. Ishii and D-Star having a fantastic fight on the pup in the bottom right corner now. Lucas passed too. Messi, however, is a tag pro. Rakshi going for the bomb. Can he get it? No, he can't. Now Messi's not really leading his teammate out of base, but it's still working out. And his tag pro expires. Hat Ishii flying over the map, but now Lucas out. He's going to be a return for a gap situation. Oh my god, can Popo stay alive? What's going on? I don't know what's happening. Oh, and they get the return now. Ishii playing 2v1 defense. This is why he's a top MLTP defender. What's going to happen now? Messi has a bomb to work with, and he goes right into the defender. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh no, he's spiked himself. Had his pass too without doing anything. This is why he's an all-star. He makes people miss. And now Hat looking for the cap, and he takes it so slowly, but it glides in as a disrespectful fuck you to the Holy Rollers defenders. Now Ishii looking for their turn. Abe's gonna be out into the spike. That spike's really coming up huge for the Ghost Boosters this half. At least 8 tags already. Now Hat has a juke juice. He's gonna grab Rakchi with the tag pro lead. Abe missing slightly, just barely behind. You gotta wonder if that's rust from all the seasons he took off. He theoretically would have hit those if he had been playing the whole time, don't you think? Don't you think? Popo with a quick little Jimmy out into the mid. He's going to stay alive, causing chaos with the bombs. Hat doesn't block and his teammate gets returned. Selfish plays all around. Absolutely shameful. Can you believe this? All right, now Spjork looking to boost out. He's past Ishii. Messi's also out of base. What are they going to do here? Who's going to play anti first? D-Star's playing anti on Pulpo. Messi's just dicking around in mid. Ishii's also dicking around mid, but the dicking works out because he's gotten a tag pro. And Hat has one too. The Ghost Boosters have the opportunity here. What are they going to do with it? They have 2 tag pros, and they're doing absolutely nothing. This is shameful. But Messi, he's out past 3. This requires some top tier play from the Ghost Booster, but Ishii kills his FC, and now D-Star's out past 4. Shameful, shameful plays. What were they thinking? How could they make that happen? Oh my goodness, a 2-cap swing there simply because of poor execution. That's a real tilter. Wonder what's happening in game? It's not fucking okay! But it is, because they still have time left and they're only down 1 cap. What possibly could happen? Now D-Stars looking for the power-ups. Dr. Hat Ishii going to double it up in mid. Hat causing chaos with the bombs. He has perfect position on the mid pup. Ishii spiking one of them. He gets a rolling bomb. Was it worth it? No! And Luca's got in the juke juice. Ishii's spiking himself out of disgust. And Yak, Pulpo with the nice bomb snipe. Hat can't quite get the juke. And now Messi, does he want the 4v1 grab? Yes, he wants it. Pulpo, however, has the flag. He has a boost to work with. How is he going to use it? He's going to use it to buy some time as Messi comes across the base. Messi's trying to lay down some thick blocks on Rakji. He's got one going. D-Star's in mid with the bomb. Hat's going to come push him off of it. They have 5 minutes left to tie this game up. I think it might happen. What's going to happen now? Pulpo's out past 1.5. He doesn't quite have the momentum to stay ahead of Abe, but he has the momentum to get to the boost, and he goes for it. Can't quite get it. Nice opportunity there. Would have been a very saucy capture. And now Messi's out past two. Ishii, Hat, Yak, trying to make something happen. What is Messi gonna do? He's trying to go below D-Star, but D-Star, that is Super Bowl winner D-Star for you. He gets the return, and now Luca's out past a few, and the bomb sends him sliding past the spike unharmed. A 2v1 lead for them this half. They were up one after the first half. That's a total of a 2 capture lead for the Holy Rollers. Now what's going to happen? Abe's looking to get past Yakinishi. He can't quite do it. What are positions? No one knows. This game is made up. What is reality? Alright, Pulpo's trying to get past Rakji. Nice little corner there. He gets past one, but the boost spawns and Rakji's able to recover. Messi can't quite get the solo grab. And so Pulpo, Messi gonna reconsider their decisions there. These stars all alone. And we've got power up spawning. The pop control is going to be very important for these last 4 minutes. 4 minutes left for Holy Rollers to cement themselves as the victors of the first match, but 4 minutes left for Ghostboosters to come back and say, not today. We don't deserve to be the bottom of your power rankings. But Messi gets capped on by Spjork, and I don't know, those power rankings are sure looking right now. But I had them on the over. I had them on the under. Over. I had Goose Boosters at 7.5. I don't know how betting works. I don't bet. Gambling is scary. Anyway, Ishii's gonna come out of base, and he's gonna boost top. He's gonna be past 3 if he can get it. Yak and Hat just had to place some prevent on Doncic. They can't quite it. But that's Luka Doncic for you. MVP caliber ball. Rookie of the year, sophomore of the season, most improved player, even though he was already top tier. Now Ishii looking to be an FC here. He's staying alive. Abe's selling out to get the return. Nice little jukes by Ishii. I didn't know he had it in his ball. Impressive, one might even say. Now Pulpo with a nice bomb back, but Ishii gets returned. Now Messi has a boost to work with. D-Star bumps his teammate out of base. Pulpo's there, doesn't throw the block, but Messi's out, doesn't need a block. He's coming in a base. He has a boost to work with, can't get past him on the grab, but Pulpo's out with a rolling bomb intact. What's going to happen here? He gets the fuse, but he's still in base. D-Star looking for the kiss. He gets it. Luca was playing some anti-re on Hat, and now Messi's coming in to grab. 2.5 minutes left. What is gonna happen? Hat's gonna be out past 2. He's coming out top. Rakji's in a sticky situation here. Ishii can't get quite the return. Rakji with the little micro jukes, and Rakji's out of base. Did you know he had it in him? I did not have that belief. And he's on the flag tile, and Rakji's coming for the cap. Those little micro jukes were so deadly to Ishii's ankles. And now it's Ishii. Yak playing some offensive defense. Ishii with the grab. It saves the cap. Pulpo's going to be out of base. He's out past a few here, and D-Star goes for the kiss. 1 minute and 55 seconds left. We've got power-up spawning. Dr. Hat trying to pull off some sick moves here. Carry the team on his back. They need 4 caps right now to tie it up. Do we think they're going to do it? They have a tag pro. This is an opportunity. Past 3. They're coming out. Rakji and D-Star away from the flag. Abe has a juke juice chasing him, and Messi's going to get returned. And Luca comes swarming in for the return as well. And D-Star glides across the flag tile for a capture. We got 1 minute and 20 seconds left here. Can the Ghost Boosters make up some caps? They're down 5 caps right now. Ishii gets juked by Luka Doncic. Now, Pulpo needs to stay alive. He does. He avoids the bomb snipe. Pulpo living a little bit longer. Now, Hat and Ishii just have to stay ahead, and they get the return. Great job there by the defenders. And now Hat's not going to grab again. He flaccid quickly. Ishii, Messi on offense. They've got one last round of pups. No giving up here for the Ghost Boosters. They're putting it all on the tiles. And now Yak's looking to live. Can he stay alive? Yes, and Messi gets the return. Messi's going to go flag pro. No, he's not. He's going to wait for Ishii to grab. Great tag pro there, and he's going to head out of base. He's past 2 already. Past 3. Oh, my God. Big yikes. And Hat's gonna grab. Hat's gonna grab. I feel like I've said Hat's gonna grab quite a few times in this game. Am I worried about that? Maybe. I don't know. Hat's gonna stay alive, gonna rack up the hold here, and Abe's gonna come into base. Alright, now just don't get nub-stepped here, Messi. Just don't get nub-stepped here, Messi. Alright, he gets the return. Nice job. Butt slaps all around, boys. I'm like 100%, I'm 100% sober. Alright, let's go back to group. We gotta switch the map here. We're playing some Emerald. And you thought they died a lot in that game? They're gonna play a lot in they're gonna die a lot in this game. Should I put Emerald Mirror just to fuck with them? I think yes. Alright, Twitch chat, how we doing? Hat had more prevent than hold. No manips here. I think I told someone, I think ASAP was asking me what actually like qualifies as like playing the opposite position too much. And I think like it's kind of like it's really tough to be just like be like, oh, they have X many numbers and therefore they're playing too much. And I don't really like what they did that one time with, I don't know, whoever was restricted, where they played like 2 minutes of offense. I think like situationally there's always opportunities for people to rotate. Like if you're just trying to get as many grabs in as possible, like whoever's spawning should be playing, staying back and playing defense where while the other person rotates out. But I think what I said was that it should be like you should spend the majority of your time playing whatever position you're signed up to play. So like if you spend the majority of your time like playing prevent, chasing, whatever, I don't care if you have 2 minutes of hold but like 3 minutes of prevent, you're in the good. Like I think otherwise it's just like a little bit too hard to say, yeah, this is good, this is bad. Alright, anyway, we're gonna launch into this game. Into the next match here. Say shameful every time they get gated. Maybe. Alrighty. Oh no. We gotta zoom out here.
Three,
How
two,
does it look? It looks
one.
okay. Idiot. A gemsbok? I bet it's some like type of African deer. We'll look it up after this half. Alright. Messi and Gemsbok. So this is when you'll know that I just like say whatever I read on the screen and not actually what their names are, because otherwise my brain doesn't work fast enough. So we're gonna call him a Gemsbok the entire game. It's very appropriate though, because you know Gem, all-time great ghost booster, won the Super Bowl season 7, so it's a nice little rep out to her. Anyway, look at John Dick. Has the grab. He gets returned. D-Star. Can he get the handoff? He gets out past no one. He's returned and dead. Now, Messi's going for the grab. He's trying to get out past Rakchi. Rakchi gets the return. He's playing really well right now. You know, Rakchi was always kind of, like borderline, and then he had that like weird season where he was like kind of majors, and then okay, then said absolutely not, and he went down to minors, and now he's been kind of in majors the whole time. It's nice to see Rakchi with a great partner. It's good. I was actually doing a lot of research. I was gonna do some power rankings, and then I decided, it's a lot of effort. I got through like 4 teams, and I had spent like 2 hours on it, and then I decided I'd rather play NBA 2K for the rest of the night. Anyway, Ishii's gonna get gated, shameful, and Luca's gonna come arrest the cap. Anyway, oh, I was right. It was a South African type of, deer-like creature. I don't know what an oryx is. Imagine being like, oh yes, what is this? It's a something, something, something else you don't know. Anywho, Messi and Gemsbach looking to grab. They're getting prevented by Rakshi and Abe. Ishii and Hat also doing the same, but we've got power up spawning in 15 seconds. Let's see if we get some grabs in first. D-Star's going to be out of base bottom. The boost doesn't spawn for him, or he kind of was just around it anyway, but he's going to boost in right below, and Messi is able to get the return. A little buddy bump from his teammate, Pulpo, and he's going to be out. Now it's just a return for Caps. Return for Cap? I don't know what they're doing. Ishii's gonna get it regardless. Nice little boost off the horizontal there from Messi to kind of send his momentum the other direction. But Rakchi's out as a flag pro. Hat's getting played by Luca. I think played is just a good word for that. And I don't like this. And they get returned. Hat's trying to be the big boy, and he can't quite get it. So 2 quick caps for the Holy Rollers. Hat's going to try and get out top. He's looking to get past Abe. He ducks under, but can't quite make it happen. A large antelope. Okay, so exactly what I thought it was. Nice. Alright, D-Star. Quick Flaccid. Kid had some help, I think. Alright, I've been very distracted this half. Some low quality commentating. I apologize to my viewers. Alright, we got Pups Ryan, Messi, and Hat against Rack G-Man. Luka Doncic gets the rolling bum uncontested. Hat has picked up a rolling bum as well. And you know what that means? We've got Mr. Hat back. No more Dr. Hat. And a great bomb by Rack G to get the return. Now Messi has to make the move, and he does so. Great move there by Messi, and he goes for the kiss. Now Pulpo's going to try and grab here. Doesn't have a very clean one. What's going to happen now? Ishii has the handoff. Can he get it? Can he get it? Nope. Rakshi's there, and the button is in the perfect position to get the return. Abe Lincoln on the other side of the map is going to grab. Well, if Hat going offense is bad, then surely Abe should be banned too, but except I don't think he's restricted. Also, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, D-Star looking to grab. He's going to get the little grab in, and the Ishii Hat going to push him back to the base. Big swipe there from Hat, but Ishii's able to recover. Now Messi just has to cap. Ishii trying to push his teammate into it, but they missed by pixels. It would have been pretty sweet if it happened. I don't know. I think Messi was probably dead if Ishii didn't do it. So I don't know if that was really that awful of a decision, but it definitely didn't work out. So Ishii, however, is going to be rolling. And I guess no one likes playing their actual position tonight. So, big boost here from Pulpo. He keeps doing that. It's missing it very slightly to the left. He 100% had it. Alright, fair enough. I wasn't paying that close attention. Huge choke job, says Tantru. Oh, it's Slide. I lied. I have like half my stream chat covered, so I don't really see the names. I can just see the words. Very Tantru-esque comment. What can you do? Messi's on base. Oh! Oh my. Oh dear. Oh, come on, guys. Wow. It should literally be like 3-2 right now. Oh no. Wow, okay. Good grab by Messi. I guess my commentary's oh no. And he's past the Ishii. And we're actually just throwing a body on him. Oh, this is pure chaos. This is just pure chaos, everybody. I don't even know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. It's just... So I briefly was watching, I think, Griff's stream, and she was talking, I don't know, what, Flaccid Trip or something, and I think the exact words, I think she said something like, or maybe Flaccid said it, I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. They're saying that, like, Majors is boring, and that B Team is more fun, because, like, people don't know what the heck they're doing, so they just kind of make stupid plays. I don't know, this feels a little bit more like, B Team today, is where I'm going with this story. A lot of chaos going on here. A lot of chaos. And it's not really planned chaos, it's just kind of chaos in general, which is maybe not the best. Ishii, oh, Abe. Abe! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh, that would have been a top 10 play for sure. Jesus Christ. Like, literally pixels preventing that from being, being a cap. Oh my god. Alright, now Hat's getting the return. Ishii's just gonna boost back, and, nice little attempt at a bomb for the return there. Hat's gonna kind of help with the contain there. They're just gonna gate them. And Ishii Hat get the return. Messi's out past the one. Abe's going for the snipe, but no real necessity there for him to get the return. Ishii's gonna get his teammate up top. And now Popo's pushing back on defense with Ishii and missing a snipe. If only they had a top tier 72 takeaway defender like Hat to chase. Anyway, Hat's coming in from the top of base. He's gonna make the smart play, but kind of miffs it up a little bit. But it's okay because he knows how to read blocks like a pro, and he's gonna just stay alive. I'm too loud. Oh, okay. I can recline decrease my audio. Oh, it's too quiet? Alright, well, y'all can fight over if I'm too loud or too quiet. Anyway, Hat's still holding the flag. Now, this is exactly what I mean by Hat was probably. I was trying to write my previews that I never actually posted, but one of the teams I wrote my preview for was Ghostboosters. And, I actually think Hat probably was, like, at one point, the best player at some point between seasons 9 and 14. At some point during those, like, 5 seasons, you could probably make a case that Hat was the best player in the game. But actually, since then, like, he hasn't played oh no. He hasn't played MLTP. And so I think 72 take coins is quite a lot of coins, but yet to see whether or not it was worth it. I'm not saying Hat's playing badly. Hat's definitely playing pretty well. It's just it's a tough situation to have to decide what the exact value of a former top tier player was like 8 seasons after they were possibly at their peak. Oh, nice cap by Hat. Okay, Hat's great. I lied. Hat's back at his peak. Hat's a top 10 player. Book it. Top 5 player. Maybe even a top 5 FC. I don't know. You tell me. And now Messi's going to come in for the cap, and they tied it up. See? Ghostboosters all doom and gloom like 2 minutes ago, and now they're back on top. What can you do? All you need is have to go God mode and Messi just to be able to come off the regrab to cap. Simple. And, wow. Exciting times. I feel like I can't be that excited for this half. Emerald's been remarkably boring. I feel like Emerald's a pretty fun hat, but there's a lot more interesting chaos on Pilot, and this has just been a lot of flacids, which is not necessarily my most favorite thing to watch, because otherwise I'm just like, D-Star's flaccided, Abe's flaccided, Rakchi's flaccided, Messi's flaccided, over and over again, and then my mouth gets tired, and that's no fun for anyone. Anywho, Pope is going to come in and maybe grab. He's got a bomb to work with, or he's going to get gated. I think gated's more likely. Yep, called it. What can you do? And now Messi's a tag pro. Is he going to grab with it? Absolutely. That's Messi's MO. Watch it. Yep, there we go. I'm actually cerebral. I know what's happening before it happens. People are too obvious. They do the same thing over and over. They do this every year. All right. And now Messi still has a tag pro. He's going to throw a nice block on Luca, but all 4 of the Holy Rollers were in base. And so, yeah, we got 19 seconds left. Maybe one team will get a cap and make it interesting, a little bit more of a deficit for the other team to deal with coming out. But Hat's going to get the gate and get it again. And now Messi doesn't really have time to work with, and he's also getting prevented pretty dang hard. And now he's a chance to get out base, but it's going to be too little too late. And, wow, that's the second cap flag for Luca this game, for this week. Whatever, semantics. Exciting. I don't know. Interesting. Exciting is just not really the word. Alright, I gotta swap the teams. Alright, I'm a low quality group leader is what one might say. Is that game 1 or game 2? Game 2, half 1. When do we ban Hat for holding Messi? Well, is that a Hat problem or a Messi problem, Joe? Is that a Hat problem or a Messi problem? Because not only does Hat have to spend half his time on defense, which he actually is doing, because I think he's actually playing like pretty good defense, he's still out holding Messi, even though he's spending the majority of his time on defense. Wow, look at all the people watching my stream. Shout out to you. Shout out to Bright. Shout out to the bot. Shout out to Curry. Shout out to DT. Shout out to Asda. Shout out to Griff. Shout out to Horse. Shout out to Joy. Shout out to Lumera, which probably is like an ad for some sort of drug on TV. Shout out to Matrix. I'm watching this game. Shout out to Mega. Shout out to Swerve. Shout out to Shandor. Shout out to Slide. Shout out to Tantru. Shout out to VNK, which is probably a bot too. Shout out to Refine. Shout out to probably another bot. Shout out to Wayne. Shout out to Pandora. I appreciate your support. Each and every one of you. What can you do? Alright. I literally did not drink at all. I am literally just high on life. Tag Pro makes me so happy. Why do drugs when you can watch Tag Pro? I don't know. I drink a lot of juke juice. What can you do? Gila Monster. What a good name. Pulpa's gotten some good animal names. I don't really support the playing on the banned account. Oh my. Ooh, I like it. That was pretty sick. Alright, Messi's gonna get returned now. Gila Monster's off! He's coming to grab. Alright, can someone tell me the differences between a Gila Monster and a Komodo Dragon? Look it up. Alright. D-Star's gonna grab. Ishi's trying to get the return, but he can't quite sneak past the Easter. And now Messi and Hat and Gila Monster all on OD. Luka Doncic trying to get past the juiced up Hat. He does so. Messi's in position, however, and gets the return. Now Ishii wasn't really back on Anti, and Abe's going to be out of base, but Messi's passed everybody except for the corner right outside his base, and so he's not anywhere. And Abe's going to take the kiss because Rakji has Anti, and the Ghostboosters do not. And now Ishii and Pulpo are ahead, but kind of not. And they've let him get to the boost, and Luca's gonna miss the flame tile, but everybody else missed too, so it's all good. And so now we're all tied up again. Perhaps some flaccid would be a bad idea here. Oh my god, D-Star almost actually pulled that shit out. Okay. Oh no. Oh dear. Luca, what are you gonna do? He's gonna boost right where Messi is. Alright, Pulpo played some great anti. Good. I didn't want any more of that shenanigans, but D-Star's gonna get the 2v1 tag pro, and Habe has a rolling bump, and all of Ghostboosters is spawning there, but Messi's out of base. So let's see how it happens here. Hat's gonna go to regrab because that's where Hat spends all of his time these days. And Gila Monster's gonna boost into base. They're trying to get the return on the rolling bomb, and it's going okay, I would say. Hat has a bomb to work with. He's gonna hit that, and now he's gonna go out of base. He's gonna maybe not kiss Abe because maybe it would be a not great decision. Oh, it would be a good decision because Messi is anti and the other team does not. Anywho, Gila Monster's gonna head out of base. The boost spawns, but he doesn't get fucked up by it. Nice play, and he comes right over the flag tile for the cap. And Ghostboosters are ahead again. I hope you guys took the over or the under. I still don't understand how it works. Now Yishi's gonna boost in, and he's able to get it. Oh my god. Ghostboosters looking like a top quality majors team. Okay, I take it back. They just spiked themselves on the gate. Shameful. And now Pulpo's trying to live. Pulpo with a fantastic hold. Oh no, but Hat's killed him. Shame, shame, shame. Okay, anyway, Pulpo's gonna come in, try and get the cap. Gila Monster's gonna grab, and he's gonna die very quickly. Luka Doncic looking for the play, but he can't quite get it. But Hat's gonna grab. Hat's always grabbing. And now D-Star's out of base. He's gonna get returned, but he had a rolling bomb, so it doesn't really make sense. Anyway, Gila Monster's gonna spike himself after getting the return. Was it worth it? I think so. Now, Abe, actually, I take it back. Not worth it, because Abe has a rolling bomb, but Messi's gonna get the return when it expires in a very nicely timed manner. Alright, Pulpo's gonna kill his offensive partner, but that seems about appropriate. Now Pulpo's gonna head out of base. He's trying to come top, but Rakshi hits the corner. Now Pulpo just has to hit the boost, and he can boost right in, and he gets the return. A good attempt at a bomb there, but all the Holy Rollers are spawning again. And now Ishii and Hat are playing defense. See that, people? Hat is playing defense. I repeat, Hat is playing defense. Nice return there by Hat. Anyway, we got Pup spawning in about 10 seconds. Let's see what happens. Messi's about to get gated here. No, he's not. Look at that strong ball. Big lifter. This is the second half. The first half was tied 2-2. So Ghostboosters are currently up 6-4. See, Ghostboosters, maybe not the most awful team. Then again, I think this was the toilet bowl matchup according to the thing, so maybe it was pretty bad. I don't know. You tell me. Do we believe in preseason rankings? Maybe not. Maybe yes. Oh, and the nice, fantastic bomb. Great play. Very difficult. And Hat spikes himself, and that was a little bit underwhelming. I thought we were going to see something very saucy, and it was just okay. Anyway, Gila Monster's going to get killed by Messi. Meso and Poppy really hate each other. They keep killing each other. It's not the most dynamic duo yet. They, the bumpity bumpies and killing each other is pretty low quality. Anywho, Messi's going to go for a grab. Gila Monster instead is going to flaccid, which, yep. I can't say I'm surprised. Anyway, we're going to get more of the same here. It's like you got some like grab on one side of the map, and then D-Star and Spjork are just kind of very patient and waiting for the opportunities to come to them. And you know, I'm kind of surprised at how well it's working out for Pulpo and Messi right now. Honestly, maybe not my favorite. Start speaking Spanish? Ay, no, Dios míos. I can't. Actually, my Spanish has gotten very rusty since I did that stream. Anyway, Messi has a god tier grab and gets the return on that one. God tier spawn. Sorry. If you don't pay Lucky an extra $9.99 per month to get god tier spawns, you are honestly not trying. Anyway, Pulpo, well, nice little hezzy there. Can't quite get enough with, and Pulpo's going very slowly across the map. Do you like curry? Do I like curry as the food, or do I like curry as the person? Because there's a difference there. Anyway, Abe's gonna die, and now Gila Monster's gonna come in, but Messi's in the perfect position to send him careening into his death. And we're back to a nice little. Everybody's thinking about gaining power ups, but also kind of wants to pretend to grab so the other team leaves them for the power ups, but not quite enough. And now Pulp is going to grab. And actually, if he hits this is a very good opportunity for them. And he's going to roll across the flake tile. Oh my goodness gracious. I, uh, I don't know if that bomb. Yeah, the bomb definitely just like spawned there. And oh. Ooh, Pulpo. Nice play. Ishi's going to go for the snipe, and he hits it. Wow, the Ghostbusters like genuinely look like fairly competent right now. They've done a really nice job blocking for each other in base. They're getting ahead in the right ways. Uh, it's generally not tragic, which I'm pleasantly surprised by because I'm just the greatest drafter of all time, and I take all credit for this team when we win, and Nishi gets all the credit when we lose. So just keep that in mind, because right now, Delaney, uh, like, great job. Like, you did a real good job there. Big thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. Great team here. Ishii, Pilot, you should have really thought of, oh no. Popo literally has hit that boost that way like a half dozen times here. So if you think I'm not going to be forcing them to run some laps on Emerald, hitting that boost every time when we're, doing sprints, you're frankly mistaken. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, true. I also named my, like, 2K player that like with the last name Delaney today, and it's just very confusing for me because everything's blurring together. Anyway, now Ishii's coming to base. Hat's playing 2v1 defense. Can he do it? Not quite. But Ishii's just gonna hold here. We got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. A 4-cap lead for Ghost Boosters. I feel pretty good about however I bet now in actual docs. I mean, my name's on the PayPal thing. Anyway, Ishii's coming out of base, chasing Luca. Luca has a boost to work with. Can he get in the lane? Hat's there. Hat's always there. Hat makes the right play every single time. And the Gila Monster likes to die on the gates. Oh my goodness gracious. Lots of people dying on that spike. Actually, looking at the EUs after this will be quite interesting. I mean, you can see the spots on this. Usually the spots turned off, but like people died in a lot of chaotic ways. But I think they fade. No, or only fade around spikes. That's what it is. I forgot they changed it. There's always like every so often the devs will come up and be like, "Hey guys, we actually changed this thing that's like mildly useful, but like absolutely not a lot of effort on our end, and we hope you really appreciate it." Which is what happens with the spikes that disappear on the spots that disappear on the spikes, because I think they did that like 3 years ago, and I always forget it's a thing because I never have spots on in general, but it is a thing. FYI. Also, other random. Oh, okay. Other random dev things that they've done. Did you know that if your team is down in a pub, like you're down a player in a pub, you actually spawn quicker? Oh, I thought Pulpo was gonna get it. Sad. All right, now D-Star's heading into base. Messi is a tag pro, so this shouldn't be a cap. Oh, Messi, stop grabbing with a tag pro, sir. And oh god, oh my god. I don't know why I say anything. My genuine optimism is completely refuted every time I get excited about Ghost Boosters making the right decision. I say, oh, surely they have a tag pro. They're never going to give it a cap here. And then 30 seconds later, not even 30 seconds later, 10 seconds later, they kill themselves. And it's just like, what are you doing? I'm being pained. Oh my god, everybody's dead. Ishii, just don't get soloed. Ishii, just don't get soloed. Oh, Spirk's dying. Abe's gonna hit the boost though, but everybody's back ahead now, and I think we're okay. We got 3 seconds left, and okay, 5 caps. Oh my goodness, Pulpo, Jesus! Look at the triple double from Abe though. Oh, Hat had less grabs than Messi and more tags, so I think we're in the clear here. I don't know if people really want to complain about it. Je ne sais pas. All right, well, a fun Fun week one for the Ghost Boosters. Honestly, better, more entertaining than I expected. Usually, I want to die a little when I stream and commentate Tag Pro, but today actually pretty fun. So, but pats all around. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate everyone who's tuned into the stream and commented during the game. Reading the Twitch chat, always a little bit of fun, and all around a good time. Anyway, I will be streaming the Ghost Boosters Majors team every Sunday at any time we play. So if you want to watch some similar high quality Tag Pro action with me, Flymo, streaming and commentating, I would love to have you along for the ride. I will be streaming in 1080p, 60 FPS, and high energy, hopefully, the entire time. So, again, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you have anything you just want to say, here's your chance before I end the stream. But GG's all around, and happy Sunday.